How's it going? My name is Stephen Green. Hopefully by this speech you'll learn a little bit about me, who I am, where I've been, and where I hope to be in the future. Who I am, basically, I'm 24. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I lived in Sinton until I was 12. Basically a little town outside of Corpus Christi, population 800. Then I moved to Dallas. I lived there until I was 23. And now I live here in Nacogdoches and go to school in Angelina. I have two brothers, Jody and Micah. And then I also have two parents, Terry and Sharon. And then two dogs. One's a blue heeler, and the other one is a Dalmatian St. Bernard mix. Love both those dogs, crazy dogs. Just a little bit about where I've been. I lived in Sinton, like I said, until I was 12, and I've lived in Dallas. I've worked all kinds of jobs. I've worked at 3 different restaurants. I've worked at a dude ranch where I led people around on trail rides. I worked, my very first job was at a skate shop building skateboards, and then at a shoe store selling skate shoes. And I also have worked at a church where I was a youth intern. And helped out with the youth group, and done a lot of speaking, led music. Things that I really enjoyed that job. It's probably one of my favorite out of everything I've ever done. And now that I live in Nacogdoches, I work at Hotel Fredonia. I'm a bellman / front desk. So I'm the guy that carries the bags upstairs. If you didn't know what a bellman was. I've had a lot of different types of jobs. Enjoyed all of them. Learned a lot from all of them. And now that I'm here at Angelina trying to get my psych degree, I went to EMT school for a little bit, where then I realized that EMT was not for me when I did this internship at the church. And what I really hope to do with my psych degree is to become a pastor one day. Basically, where I hope to be in 4 years is definitely done with school. Hopefully having a family of my own. Not living in Nacogdoches or Lufkin, even though they're amazing towns. A little too small city for me. I do love the country, but do not want to live there. I'm a big city type of guy. I have a real heart for Mexico. I've been there 4 times on mission trips, and Piedras Negras and also Monterrey. So hopefully in the future I would love to actually live in Mexico for a short or long period of time and be able to mission to people out there. But and overall, I think really future it's wherever God leads me to be. Kind of a people person, so I feel it will be doing something like that. But I felt called to ministry after my internship at the church, so wherever I can be used and be able to support my family, it will be where I'll be. But hopefully you've learned a little bit about me, where I'm from, who I am, and where I hope to be in the future. Thank you for your time.